Hello, 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 true art believers. I hope you're doing well today. This is Pearson here. I am the number one live art streamer in the world, and you're watching 500 Days of Drawing. Today is day 4. Look at the calendar. 486, bro. 486. I'm back. I took a few days off. Don't feel good about it, actually. I feel really awful, actually. So we're going to continue doing cactuses until I get caught up to the day that I'm supposed to be on. So let's get started, shall we? All right. Yes. A little bit of a hotter upper to begin the drawing. So we're just going to keep it simple today. I gotta be done in 30 minutes roughly, and I don't want to be creating a protracted live art stream. So let's begin. Let's start out. And we're gonna hit the background color. We're gonna get background color around something like that. And now we're gonna do the cactus drawing. Press D for the brush. Man, I'm gonna tell you something. I tried having it both ways, man. I tried to do both. I tried to have it all. I don't know. I just tried to have it all. I wanted to have my cake and eat it too. I wanted to be able to do my live streams and also be able to watch movies at night and watch television after work. I wanted to do it all, but I couldn't. And lo and behold, it put me out of whack, out of kilter, out of my schedule, and I'm actually really upset about it. I was watching a movie last night, and I liked it, but I said to myself, you know what? I'll just at the end of this movie, I'm going to do my live stream. You know, I thought that I could just do my live stream at midnight or at the end of the movie. The movie ended at midnight, and then lo and behold, I was like, you know, I'm done with that. I'm done with this whole idea where this whole notion, right, where you're trying to do all of it, right? And I just couldn't do it. I wanted to have my cake and eat it too. And meaning basically I wanted to be able to do, what I want to do, these are different brayers. Oh, I don't like those brayers. I don't like the brains. There we go. No, I'm looking for a specific brayer. There's the brayers I'm looking for. These are the ones I want. I wanted my cake and eat it too, and I couldn't do it. I was really upset over the fact that I really wanted to be able to watch, to like enjoy my evenings, and to also be able to I don't know if I like that. I think I like this one a little bit more. I'm losing my train of thought. I wanted to watch shows, and then I also wanted to be able to do my live streams. But it turns out I can't really do one of both. I can only do one or the other. And I was very disheartened by that fact. I was really disheartened. I thought that I'd be able to kind of like wing it and, you know, be able to kind of do a little bit. I wanted to be able to do it all, right? I wanted to be able to do it all. And it turns out you really can't. Or you can't. Maybe you can. Just not in the format that I was looking for. I thought I'd be able to like do my live streams at the end of the day, and it just wasn't working. I tried. I tried it. I didn't like it. Right? I tried doing it, and I found that it was very difficult to do it. Hence why I never got to do any of my live streams. I stopped. I actually took like a 5-day hiatus, and I'm very upset about that. Like, it's a hit to the ego in a sense. Not that I have a huge ego, anyways, to say, but like I was very saddened by the failure. Of Yeah, I was very saddened by the failure, and I felt like I let myself down, really. And I learned something from the situation. I learned that I need to be a little bit, I learned that I can't have everything. I can't do both. Either I can watch a movie, or I can not watch a movie and be able to, what's going on here? Yeah, either I can watch a movie or do my live, and I really can't have both. And it saddens me that has to be that's an issue, right? It saddens me that that's my like crux, and I was very disheartened by it. I really thought that I'd be able to do. Look at that like lag. You see that when I made that stroke? It's like processing. It can't even draw that mark. It's like saying, "What are you doing? Why are you doing this?" My computer's like telling me, "Game over, dude." Yeah, so I was very disheartened by it. My brush, I can't seem to. What about? Okay, we'll just do that. But yeah, I was very upset about that. And what are you gonna do, man? What are you gonna do? I think I'm done with this background. I don't like it, but I've had a few days off, and I'm gonna have to give myself some grace, a little bit of forgiveness. So I decided that I'm gonna continue doing these live streams, but I'm gonna make up for them. So tonight I'm gonna do another one tonight. I'm gonna be tired. I'm gonna be very tired, and yeah, I can't express it. I can't express how sad I was over the fact that I wasn't able to do my lives. Because essentially the live streams are more than just the live streams for me. The live streams are essentially my only time that I get to draw or to create anything, to make art. That really is what it's all about. The live streams are not me just doing a live. Why is it doing this? My pressure sensitivity is off. Why? Brush tool. There we go. There we go. It wasn't just a live. It wasn't like, oh, I'm gonna do a live. They like do a live. It was more like, when do I get to draw? Well, I got to make a challenge for myself. And yes, go ahead. And it was a way for me to kind of get myself to create work, and I was finding that I wasn't able to create work anymore because I as a dad, right? It's hard. Like if you're you're, well, let's be honest, like I'm kind of like a stay-at-home dad. I work in the evening. Actually, no, yeah, I am. I work in the evenings, and then I'm a parent for throughout the main day. Like I'm parent throughout all day, and then in the evenings when I'm at work. And it works out. It's a pretty good gig, but it's just like I don't know, man. I thought that I'd be able to have both worlds. I thought I'd be able to kind of like, I thought it'd be easy for me to kind of like just dial back, release on the gas, the like symbolic gas, right? And I thought I'd be able to kind of dial back, like release the gas a little bit, right? Go back pedal, and be able to casually do the live streams, to like, okay, I think I'll be able to I'll to casually make time for the live streams and to casually put it on like the back burner. And it just turns out that I can't do it. I tried doing it that way, and it wasn't working. Like I tried doing it this week. And it takes me a while to learn. Like I am a stupid slow learner. Like it is, I am so, like it is stupid how slow I am, man. Like it takes a long time for me to really learn something, man. And it's like, it sucks, man. It sucks. But it just took me a long time to realize that. Not a long time. It took me a few days. There was some days that when I was doing when I got home from work there was some hope where I thought I could actually do it. And then it just turns out I said to myself, I'm just not gonna do these late night live streams unless absolutely necessary. And I just don't like the idea that I have to do these really late night live streams. That late live stream is only feasible if it's like my job. Like if it was my job to be if I was making money, I hate to say this, right? I hate to be like that person, but like if I was making money as a live streamer, then I would be doing it. I'm not mad about it. I'm not like mad about that. Like I'm not really mad about it. I'm not mad about it. Some people think, whoa, what are you zooming out like that for? No, I'm not mad about it. But it's not my reason to do the live streams. The live streams for me to kind of actually force myself to draw, because I don't have a lot of time to draw, or I don't have a lot of free time. To be honest, I have like zero free time, zero time to do anything, and the only way to do things for me is to basically trick myself into doing it. And the way that I trick myself into doing it is saying, hey, I got to set some sort of stupid tangible goal. And the stupid tangible goal for me is I got to do live streams. That's the only way. I haven't made paintings in years. Perhaps that's what I should do. Maybe all my live streams from now on should be paintings. Me painting, right? I don't know. The reason why I haven't, there's also another reason why I haven't made paintings. The paintings is, it's just so, they just take up so much space. So there's an actual like logistics reason why I don't paint anymore. I don't have the space to make paintings. There's a reason why I haven't been doing a live streams where he's had the camera going facing me right now, because my my little like backdrop collapsed. I was using the backdrop, like the little black sheet that I was hanging up behind me. I was using it as like a hanger to hang clothes, and the darn thing broke. Like it couldn't hold clothes. And I was like, oh, well, there goes my backdrop. Now I can't use that. And so I didn't have anything to use for a longest while. Now I just decided, oh, whatever, we'll just have it like this. I don't like it because this area, like it's the area that I'm doing my lives is literally just packed to the brim of stuff. So like it makes me come off as a hoarder, but I'm not. I'm like, it's all like business related. It's all stock and drawings. You know? Let's see here. Ooh, that looks rough. We'll leave it like that, actually. We'll leave the cactus like that. Kind of like rough. All right. So, you know, I can't do both. And it's frustrating knowing that is the case, right? That I have to, in order for me to do my lives, there's got to be a little bit of sacrifice or better time management, something along the lines. There's got to be some sort of like push pull, I guess. I don't know, man. It's tough. It is a very tough thing. Doing these lives, man. In my situation, man, I'm lucky. I'm lucky to get them done. I'm happy to get them done. But I decided I can't do both. And I was really saddened by the fact that when I kind of like took a week hiatus, I was like, you know what? I don't think I was thinking that I was going to able to like casually like schedule it in, and then the more every day that I wasn't doing a live, I started thinking to myself, you know, I don't know if it's possible for me to kind of like do a live at the end of the day. I thought I'd be able to kind of, you know, do it where I just kind of jump in and do a live and it'd be hunky-dory and there wouldn't be any problems, any like scheduling problems or anything. But it turns out that is not the case. It turns out that I literally it has to kind of be factored in. It can't just be, oh, I'm just going to do this live and hope for the best. No, it has to be factored in. And it sucks that that's the case. It really does. I really am bummed over that realization that I can't do a live. I can't just impromptu live anymore. I wish I could, right? I wish I could do like impromptu live streams, but I can't. And I'm just very saddened by that fact actually. And it's very sad. It saddens me a lot, you know, and then it's just something I can't really do. And now that I know that, now I know that from where I stand, oh, things are falling down. It's a box there. Solid, dude. What fell down, actually? I don't know, man. Well, that's that, man. That's all I can say about that. That they're like, to achieve anything of value, to do anything takes some sort of sacrifice, you know. And I don't know. Perhaps the sacrifice is too high to some extent for these live streams. Right? I can make the argument that it is kind of high, right? And it might not be worth it. Sometimes it's not worth it. But I'm gonna keep on chucking along and see what happens. Yeah, kind of get this. I want to get this done, but it's kind of taking a little bit longer than normal. Let's see. All right, what color should I use? Well, everything's all pink, so I like using the teal. Maybe like a darker teal in the background here, and then like in lighter teal right here. That's too light. And then maybe there we go. And maybe like this. I want to try something. We're gonna do like the vinyl brush. We're gonna try that vinyl brush and then see, but we're gonna use like the this color now. this color. We're gonna do another layer underneath, and then yeah, I think that's it. Now let's go ahead and do the stand. First, let's have some coffee. Wow. It's just interesting to me. To do anything that you find valuable in your life there has to be some like takeaway from something. There's always people always talk about like, you can have it all, man. You can have it all. Like just you can have this, you can have that. Like, no, there's something being taken away from your life in order to do certain things. You can't have it all. There's not enough time to do all of it. You know, the Gary Vaynerchuk, man, that guy, he's an inspiration, but I disagree with him on some things. He goes by the idea that you have unlimited time. Like, I think he thinks everyone's gonna live to like 500 years old. Like, that's what I feel like he's like, oh, you're 70 years old and you want to start a new career? You got time. Like, dude, you're 70 years old. You don't have time to brush your teeth, right? You're like, oh, you're 95 years old and you want to be a DJ and make it. Like, you got time. Yeah, maybe. Like, I disagree with them on the idea like everyone has time. Like, no. There's always going to be a sacrifice of something, you know. As much as he espouses this stuff, there's always going to be something that is going to be sacrificed from your life, right? CEOs of companies making 7 figures a year, they're sacrificing their youth and their time with their family in order to make that money, right? You're like, you're sacrificing something. If in the end, something is you're taken away from something in order to achieve a goal. And sometimes it can feel like it's not worth it, right? For me, I was feeling like that. You know, I was having like, not doubts. Okay, probably doubts. But like there was a lot of, it didn't feel like it was worth it. Because sometimes it's late at night, I'm tired, right? I'm tired, want to go to bed. I really do, because I've been working all day, and I'm not being like hyperbolic. I'm not saying like, oh, you've been working all day. You mean you're 8 hours? No, I've been going all day. Like, there like hasn't been any like entertainment for me for the day. Like, some people, like the person that works the 9 to 5 has, they have that entertainment. I don't have that entertainment. I have a little bit of free time, you know, not a lot of it, a little bit. Let's go here. But yeah, they I don't know. Yeah. I don't like that transparent area. So I want to harden up some of these soft edges a little bit. They feel like too transparent. Like, I like that, but some of these areas of transparency are a little bit harsh for me. But yeah, man, you're sacrificing something, man. Don't get it wrong. Don't be disillusioned. You know, there's like, I think you have these TikTokers, dude, these Instagrammers, they're going on and they're like capping, they're like they're like flexing, dude. They're like flexing, like, ooh, they're flexing so hard. They're showing themselves on like beach fronts, making 6 figures, 7 figures, and they don't have to do squat. It's literally easy money, you know? They don't have to do anything. It's automatic, right? And this is where I agree with Gary Vaynerchuk. He says, like, I don't think he said, like, very few people are going to be at that level where they can have an automatic, like, a money stream that is low. You don't have to do anything. Like, low, like, you don't have to invest any more time after you set it up. And all these Instagrammers and YouTubers and TikTokers are like, they're saying, yeah, bro. Yes? They're like, yeah, bro, you can make awesome. Good for you, bud. You know, and they're like, yeah, you can just you set this process up, and Amazon, you set this little system up on Amazon, you set up a drop shipping system, and you're making 6 figures easy. And I think that's a scant few amount of people, you know, that are doing that, right? Like, or that are able to do it. Like, I think you have to, there's more to it than they're letting off. And most of them are trying to sell some stupid, like, class. Join my course, you know? And they're being disingenuous, right? But, like, yeah, like, there's going to be some sacrifice involved. Like, as much as people don't, like, these liars on the internet are telling you, like, you can't just, it's just not a money printing machine, you know? I think there's yeah, like Warren Buffett, that guy's still working. He's 80 years old. He's a billionaire. You think he could be, does he need to be making any more money? No, he's a flipping billionaire, dude, but he's still working. Like, he's still going to office and reading hours and hours and hundreds of articles of business statements and documents talking about going through, like, the facts, like the assets of all these businesses, so he can make an investment choice. It's not like he's just making money out of nowhere, although, like, there is a point where that's happening to some people, but, like, to the general population, it's going to take some grit, man. It's going to take something. And all these people are that, like, they're just lying. It just drives me so bananas. Like, Mr. Beast makes a lot of money, right? But if he stopped making videos, like, he would make a lot of money still, because people would be watching this stuff. But I guarantee if he stopped making videos, YouTube would, like, throttle back his viewership dramatically for someone else who's making newer, fresher videos. You know? Like, it's not like it's not like these people are gonna be making money for doing nothing. They have to keep creating. They have to keep doing something. And you know, for me, I was feeling down and out, and I tried. I don't know. I thought I'd be able to kind of wing it and kind of dial back my live streams, and I thought it'd be fine. I thought I'd be able to do it, and I tried, and it just didn't work. And it was very, I don't want to say it was infuriating, but it was upsetting to see that's what I couldn't, like, have my cake and eat it too. Like, I couldn't just, like, you know, I couldn't just dial back and casually do the live streams. Like, there's a quote from Breaking Bad where the guy's like, no half measures, you know, like, you can't just, like, you can't half butt it, right? You can't half butt. You got a full butt. You got to do the whole thing, right? You can't do half of it. You can't do half of it. You really have to work on both. You have to do all of it. And it sucks that that's the case. It really does. It really does suck that you can't just, like, half-ass it, right? You really have to hold that, right? And really sad that that's the case. I really, don't get me wrong. It really saddens me that I can't, you know, like casually do this. I have to kind of not be all in, but I definitely have to be more present with it, and so forth. And I just wish that wasn't the case. I really do. I really do wish that it wasn't the case. But oh my gosh, everything's popping up on my screen. But yeah, you can't half-ass it. You just can't half-ass it. And I'm very upset that that's the case. Let's see here. One more layer, and then I'm going to use the freckles thing. The skin brushes that I use, skin texture here. Which one is it? No, that's like skin pores. There's one that kind of like moves around. No, that's not it. Which one is it? No! Okay, where are you? Anyways, let's see here. We're going to like do something like this. Or is it this one? Just kind of add a little bit of like variety here. Yeah, there we go. A little bit of variety, mainly on the small areas here. There you go. It's kind of tapping it. It's kind of tapping it to see if I like the mark that's being made. Maybe let's reduce the flow and see how that works. Oh yeah, I kind of like that. Okay, and now let's see here. Let's go add the face using the texture brush, and it's not even a face. It's more like I just put eyes. Give him some eyes here. But man, I can tell you what. There we go. That's kind of cool. It's just like, whatever that face is. Now let's go do the thorns and call it a day, man. Let's call it a day. Wow. Either way, you can't have your cake and eat it too. You really can't, and it's really a shame. It really is. It's a shame. I'm really upset about that. I wish I could have my cake and eat it too. I really do. I really do. I really wish all of us could be able to kind of like do the things that we want to do and still be able to do other things as well. It's just hard, tough. All right. And we're just going to do the flow. We don't want the flow like that. Take your time. I'm going to try to go a little slower. But I'm back, and I hope to do another live stream tonight. I'm going to try to get one done tonight because I need to catch up for all the days that I missed. As I said, I was trying to do both. I was trying to kind of like balance out like work life, right? And I was unable to do that. I really was. And it was really I was disheartened that that's the case. I really was. I was upset that I couldn't kind of balance it out. And this one's taken me a long time. Gosh, I'm a little rusty. I think the reason why is because I'm talking a little bit more. I have the camera on my face. Um, but gosh, I just wish, really wish, I want that cake, and I want to eat it too. That's all I want, man. Give it to me. Why can't I have that? Um, I really wish I would be able to do that. I just can't, and it's upsetting. It's hurting. It's frustrating. Um, and what are you gonna do about it, right? And but we're almost done. I don't know how I feel about this one, but that's okay. Whenever you're always gonna have a couple lemons, you know. You can't always have perfect drawings. There's some things I appreciate about it. I think maybe tomorrow when I look at it, but you know what? There's some things nice about it. There's some nice aspects on this piece. Um, but when you do so many of these, right, you start to get very like critical of them, right? You get really critical of how they look and how they appear, and you start to kind of scrutinize every small aspect of it. And you shouldn't do that. You should just kind of, it is what it is, right? It's just a cactus. It's a very simple cactus drawing. Nothing, I shouldn't be blowing it out of proportion, right? I should just, have fun with it, right? And let's see here. Boo! Let's get the basic brush, signature it, and what color do I want to do? Let's just do yellow right here on the bottom. Zoom in. Let's go. We're going to sign it and call it a day. TMP 22. One zero 171, and it is day 486. Again, if I were to go by the rules that the rules that I intended for these live streams to be, I technically did not make it, but you know what? I make the rules. If I say that I didn't miss a day, I didn't miss a day. I can't help it though. I can't help it. You can't be perfect each day. There's circumstances in your life that you can't always be. I mean, technically I could have done all those lives, but I just didn't want to do. I got tired of doing these late night lives, man. I just got tired of it. And it was depressing me. It was making me sad. Literally, I was getting depressed. I was dreading having to do a live stream late at night, because like it became like a chore. Like, oh gosh, I gotta do the laundry, I gotta do dishes, I gotta put the trash out. It became a chore to me. It didn't become fun. It was not fun. It was sapping. It was sapping the energy from my drawing. It was sapping my entertainment power. It was just sapping, like mentally draining, mentally fatiguing. It wasn't fun. And so I need to separate myself from the emotional sometimes. And that's very hard for us to do that, right? It's very hard. It's a very difficult thing to do. Anyways, I gotta get going. I just want to say thank you so much for watching today's live art stream. This is Pearson. I am the #1 live art streamer in the world, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button on your way out. I will be back later on tonight to do another cactus drawing, and I wish you all the best. Have a wonderful day, and cheers.